Welcome back to The Truth is Viral. I'm your host, Bob Powell, and I'd like to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. It's that time of year when relatives come over and eat all your food and make pests of themselves. And you like to see them, you're happy to see them, but by the end of the holiday, boy, are you glad that they're going home. Oh, boy. Uh, but you guys really need to give that a second thought. If you have relationships with your family members or friends that have been strained over the years, you might want to think about repairing those. Let's play a game that we play at my house. It's where everybody goes around the table and says what they're thankful for. Well, I'll start, and you can leave your what you're thankful for in the comments below. I'd like to read them. I'm thankful for my mother and for her wisdom and the sacrifices that she made to make sure that I had the best private Christian education that money could buy. That has, I haven't always done what I'm supposed to do, don't get me wrong, but from pre-kindergarten until the ninth grade, I had a good solid grounding in in the Bible and in education in general. So thank you, Mom. That has been of a real benefit to me in my life. I'm thankful that I have 5 wonderful kids. I'm thankful that they've given me 3 beautiful grandchildren. That when one of my granddaughters needs a leech put on her hook, she knows where to go, or I'll be sitting there on the couch and one of them will crawl up in my lap and say, "Grandpa, I love you." You just can't beat that. I'm thankful for my wife, who stood by me for nearly quarter of a century. When I couldn't walk, she fed me, she bathed me, she took care of me. She has always been there for me. And I can't tell you how thankful I am for that. Because once again, that's a kindness that I just don't deserve. And I will be extremely grateful if we get to celebrate one more Christmas together. Because the other day we walked into her doctor's office, and this is what we heard.
Well, I'm not going to lie, this is an advanced cancer. It's involving a heck of a lot of that liver. And I will say that it tends not to be something that is readily curable, okay, once it's involving the liver.
And my wife is the toughest woman in the world. I don't know how God wrapped up all that kindness and sweetness and love and toughness and grit all into one package, but He did. And every morning when I wake up, I see her face, and every night when I go to sleep, it's the last thing I see. It's been that way for almost 25 years. Now, I believe in the power of prayer. In fact, I've experienced a couple of miracles in my life. And it's going to take one to save my little girl. So what I need you guys to do, I know I'm a needy son of a gun, ain't I? I need you to pray for my wife and for me and for our family. This is going to be really difficult. I can't even think about it without losing it. We've been together for an awful long time. I'm grateful and thankful for that. We've had 25 Thanksgivings, 25 Christmases. And 24 Christmases. I'd like to make it 25. And they've all been wonderful. Thanks to my wife. So I'm thankful for that. So do me a favor. Please pray for my wife. If God wants to call her home, then that's something that we'll have to deal with. You know, sometimes when you pray, the answer to that prayer is no. And if that is the answer that I'm going to get, then I need you guys to pray for me. Because every time I think about losing her, I forget how to breathe. So tell me what you're thankful for down in the comments below. And remember, when your relatives are there with you, bugging you, driving you nuts, that we're not guaranteed a next breath. None of us. I learned that lesson when my daughter Ashley died in January. So don't take them for granted. Don't think, oh, well, I'll make it up to them next year when they come. Because, my friends, there may not be a next year. Treasure your family, treasure your friends while you've got them. They're not always going to be there. So I guess that's all I have to say today. You hear that? The deer are nervous. They're getting shot. Deer slayers up in here. Until the next time, my name is Bob Powell. Thank you for watching The Truth is Viral, and I'm thankful for you guys too, because without your help and support, this show would be nothing. You're just another crazy guy yelling at the wind. My name is Bob Powell. I'll see you next time. Till then, as always, God bless. Semper Fi. Hoorah. I need to get home before everybody comes over. Expecting the sweet potato pie, and cheesecake, and Chex Mix, and turkey, ambrosia. This is going to be a good one. See you next time.